One of my favorite drag cars of all time. So this is the quickest Lambo in the world right now, right?
Currently it is, yes.
That's a nice title.
Yeah, it's really cool, and we've really been able to get up to speed pretty quick with these things. Obviously, AMS being a GTR shop, there was a bit of a learning curve getting into this platform, but then again, they really do have a big background in drag racing and everything, so their experience in just getting cars down the track is really starting to show, I think.
So what's the details on the build itself?
So the details here are, obviously it's an AMS built motor with their billet manifold, their turbo kit, they're tuning it. Obviously they put the car together, but we also have some really good partners and sponsors involved in the build. Chief among them probably Garrett. They've really been a huge help. We're running their G42 1200 turbos. GRZ's really been a huge help with getting some of the suspension figured out. You can thank them for the lack of wheelies to some extent.
Nice.
King Bearings has helped us out quite a bit. Lots of people. It takes a village sometimes.
And this car makes plenty of power to go as quick as you want. It's just getting it to the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what kind of power does this make if it was turned all the way up, you think?
I'm not sure. I know on the dyno at one point it was making about 2,000 wheel horsepower, a little over, and there's more boost to go. Really, again, as you point out, it's just a matter of this thing either wants to wheelie, and if you get the wheelies under control and throw the power at it, then you get into the big end of the transmission development where Dodson's been instrumental in helping us. So at this point, again, they've done everything they know, but nobody's really pushed these cars this hard yet, and so we're sharing data with them. Really good collaboration. They've actually given us a new clutch to test. So this is the first event for that clutch, and it should, with any luck, allow us to tickle 200 miles an hour. So having cars like this out there pushing the limits is really going to help advance it and make even the street cars better.
Sure. And you guys took several tenths off the PB at TX2K.
Yeah, I think our previous PB was somewhere in the 760s, and now we got into the 740s. And
well, keep the wheelies down and keep whittling away at that ET. We'll see you go quicker and quicker this week.
Alrighty.
Hopefully.
Take it
Good
easy,
luck,
man.
Jordan. Thank you.
At 180.
Casual 770.
Fault went flying again, broke the screen protector.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Blew out of the mount.
No, actually, it was in the side door pocket.
Oh.
Seemed like a good place as any.
What do you think next pass will be?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully we'll be getting closer to our record, if not beating it.
And you're currently a 740?
740 at 189. We've also done some things to hopefully make it 60-foot and short track a little harder than it was able to at Texas. So I really do hope to get into maybe the 122, 123 range for 60 foot, and hopefully into the mid to high 190s for trap speed if everything goes well this weekend.
That's flying.
Yeah.
Nice. Back in the 40s.
Yeah, we're getting things sorted out a little bit, for
Did you
sure.
run a 740 at TX2K?
Yeah, we ran like a 4.0 at Texas 2K. It was at like 189 miles an hour. This was at 193. I think the track kind of got a little cool. Tomorrow, hopefully, when the track temps are a little bit better, we'll get the 60 foots we've been cutting earlier in the event back and hopefully do something better than a 40.
So you decided to change out the transmission?
Yeah, we did. We got into wheel shake pretty bad in second gear at 2 passes, and I think it hurt second gear. I wasn't liking it. The car's got a lot left in it. The clutches were open on our quickest pass for like 150 milliseconds, and it still did like a 214, 60 to 130. So yeah, we got to fix the transmission.
214, 60 to 130.
Yeah, and it spent 150 milliseconds not accelerating. So this thing's got a lot left to give, and we just had to do it. So putting the new spare trans in, the crew here is putting in an awesome effort, and I mean they're getting this thing in and out faster than we imagined possible. So maybe we'll make the last session tonight. Definitely the first one tomorrow.
The weather last night worked well for you.
Yeah, it did. We're just putting all the pieces together. It came out short tracking really, really hard, and that was really, really good. And unfortunately, as we were getting the car dialed in the short track, we shook the tires a couple of times, hitting it a little harder than we should have in second. And, it is how it is. Sometimes we're still learning the chassis and all the idiosyncrasies.
Tire shake's brutal on parks.
Yes, it is. It didn't outright break the gear, but it's not happy.
Got her back together.
Yeah. AMS and the crew, they did a hell of a job getting that trans swapped out. If they throw a little bit more power at it, the track seems to be nice right now. The DA's coming down, so we're going to see what happens.
Think it'll go quicker?
Sure hope so.
So close to a new personal best, just a few hundredths away. He'll be back around tonight. Up. Plus. More boost. Oh, what is it?
Look what they're doing. It's a little ironic and also a little embarrassing.
Okay. Oh, hey! What happened?
Lost a coupler right at the 8th mile.
Oh,
we cut a monster 8th mile, like a 478th mile, the best the car's ever cut. And I was like, yeah, and then I just hear a psst. And it's like, I know exactly what, though. And the car lost a little power, and I'm like, well, and it was still a 742. And I mean, it lost a coupler at the 8th mile.
Yeah, wow, all right, that was a pass. That would feel good.
500ths off of our record ET
Not
with,
far.
with a coupler coming off the 8th mile.
That's very promising.
Yeah, it is. So we just, again, we have the ingredients, just need to bake the cake now.
In the interview, but if you guys didn't recognize this, I mean, it looks a lot different now. This car was actually on the show Hyperdrive. Jordan was driving the crap out of this, drifting it, had a handbrake in there, just having a blast with it. He's done a little bit of everything with this car. Let's see if he can break the Lambo record again on this pass.
192.
It shouldn't be frustrating to run only a 740, but he's done it so many times, he wants to get in the 30s really bad. Not a bad pass.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, the 8th mile wasn't there. Its transmission did something goofy where it opened the clutches up for a split second, kind of that little clutch kick you saw in the video. So trying to figure out why it's doing that. So it's all week it's been monster 8th mile, but we have something that keeps us out of the power on the big end, or we get the power on the big end with not such a great 8th mile. We just haven't put them together yet.
Are you having fun though?
Oh yeah, always. It's a great crew, great bunch of guys, great event that Jason Miller puts on. I mean, you can't be too unhappy obviously, but you always want to keep pushing yourself.
Of course.
And, you just want to drive it deeper, hopefully into the 30s or the 20s, and it's just trying to put it all together. But overall, it's it's still a day of drag racing. The car's in one piece, it's running, and life's good.
Jordan Martin back up here with 20 minutes to go here at Hail Mary Derby. He's been having tire shake issues today, and it just throws everything off right off the bat. Right in first and second gear, shakes the tires, not happy. This might be the last Hail Mary pass of Hail Mary. Let's see if he can do it.
New record.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude. Congrats! Badass! Nice work! Took you long enough.
Yeah, it did. I stopped at the scales on the way back to verify it was indeed 3,820 pounds with me in it.
Dang.
Not that that really matters, but you know. Yeah, we put it all together finally. I mean, these guys, you know, took a few tries. Obviously, we had little issues here and there, but they kicked ass, got them all sorted out, and now we have a new World DT record. Not much more to say.
The quickest Lambo in the world right here.
Yeah. 194.52 miles an hour. That's this car's mile per hour record. So overall, I mean, we're getting all the elements. It's just going to get quicker. So, you know, AMS, Datsun, Garrett, King bearings, GRZ suspension. I mean, it's all working.
Great job
And this guy specifically.
Hell yeah, good job, Peter.
It's like an ox with fine motor skills and opposable thumbs. Makes it all a beast.
One hell of a performance here at Hail Mary Derby from the AMS crew. I love watching that thing run. Even just sitting in the lanes, it looks like it's flying down the track. What an amazing machine. We'll be bringing you plenty more videos on this car, plenty more videos from Hail Mary Derby, and the rest of the year, lots of drag racing, street racing, you never know. So subscribe for more videos, and we'll catch you guys next time. That was fucking scary. Oh my god.